Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So if you are a makeup nerd like me who actually, just goes beyond learning makeup from the internet, or you're a professional makeup artist, so you've gone through learning about makeup and all of the scientific stuff behind it, then you probably already know what this is. If you're that type of person, I'm pretty sure this is the first book that everyone ends up purchasing. It is The Makeup Faces by Kevyn Aucoin. I'm pretty sure I'm a little too hard on the N there, but that American accent is strong. If you guys have never seen this, or you guys aren't really about those makeup books, I have a couple of these. Basically, they're just by famous professional makeup artists. They've got brands now. This one, Bobbi Brown, and they put out their story about makeup, how they got into it, tips on how to do makeup and stuff like that, which this has. You all see the little sticky notes there. So I thought, it'd be kind of cool to do my makeup routine based on what this says I'm supposed to do. So if you guys want to see that, then just stay tuned. Okay, first up, we've got foundation, and it says, I use my fingers when applying foundation and concealer. However, a sponge is very useful for blending and also wiping away any extra product. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm going to do my foundation with my fingers, and I think concealer. I'm probably gonna look like a deer with its head cut off for a couple reasons in this video. First, I'm a very routine-ish type person. You guys haven't noticed in my video. So when I'm thrown off routine, I don't know how to act, and especially right now, I hate using my hands. Y'all know I'm kind of sensitive to touch. I think that's probably why it never got beyond just makeup enthusiast there, because I don't want to touch other people. And I don't want to touch the product and stuff like that. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do this whole thing with my fingers there. I'm not even sure if I'm really blending out my foundation right now. But I also didn't use much because he also says he doesn't like using much foundation. So I'm not really sure how this is going to go. Y'all know, it's eyebrows, eyeshadow, concealer, foundation. Here I am starting out with foundation, so I'm already... Okay, now for highlight and contour. He's got a chart here showing where to highlight and contour, so that is what I'm going to follow. What does it say here? Dark colors shade and make areas recede. For instance, the hollows of the cheek, temples, under the chin, sides of the nose. Light colors highlight and make things come forward. The apples of the cheek, under the eye, the brow bone, and middle of the chin. Okay, so down my nose, this area here, under my eye, keeping it kind of close over here. Okay, again with the whole blending out thing. All right, I'm not sure how to move my finger. That's what I'm not figuring out here. Okay. I also don't think I have the nails for this. Honestly, truly, I don't want to admit how long that took me to blend out, if it's blended out there. Now I'm just gonna set it the same places it's set in the picture, and then do the areas that it says I'm supposed to contour. Basically, the places it says to contour are the ones that we're used to, except this also says to contour my nose, and y'all know I don't... Okay, those are not even... Y'all know I don't like doing that, but science for the purpose of this video. It's definitely way too much on my nose there, but it's a learning experience. Oh, the picture has, white powder to set the face, but it's also on a fairer skin tone model. So I'm using Deep Peach from ABH because I love myself. way too much contour. And I used a contour that actually shows up on my skin. Okay, so we are going to attempt this eyeshadow look right here. It's got the directions on the side. Here we go. Okay, so first we're gonna take this shade all over the lid and under my eye. The picture shows a flat brush, like what I would usually use as a lid brush to do this. So again, that's where we're going to use. And just take it all over. Next, a pale beigey white liquid shimmer was lightly applied with fingertips to the brow bone and all along the burgundy edges. So basically like a brow bone highlight. Just gonna run it across there. I really don't have the nails for this. Then gold metallic liquid shadow was applied to the center of the eyelid, which I don't have, so we're just gonna use gold shadow, powder shadow, using the center finger and allow to dry with the eyes looking down. Okay, might have put too much powder on my fingers. Do these two eyeshadow looks look the same? Maybe if you want to consider mine the great value version, but let's move on. Now for the lips, it says if you choose to reshape the mouth, so basically overlining, a bit of concealer covering the natural lip line will help make the finished shape look more realistic. Then fill in the entire mouth with a pencil. Y'all know I don't overline my lips either, but I feel like that's kind of a cool tip to try out to see how that would work. So I'm gonna do that. This is actually what I use to, if you're looking for a good brush when you're cleaning up your brows. This is the Anastasia A20 brush. I'm gonna use that to conceal around my mouth today. Okay, let's see how this goes. I can see how concealing beforehand might help, because I was low-key over here like, wait, where is my natural lip line? I'm just gonna fill it in with gloss. Actually, y'all know me. I can never decide on lip. Okay, you know, besides the landing strip of contour on each side of my nose, this is one of the many reasons why I don't do that, you know, like my nose as is, just leave well enough alone there. And the eyeshadow, which is partially being covered up by these bangs. Shout out to Florence Extensions on this hair, giving me very much so, you know, Calendria, Naomi vibes there. I'll leave them in the description down below if anyone wants to check them out. Other than that, though, you know, I'm not that mad at how this came out. I'm actually kind of surprised. I feel like I used a lot of concealer and contour, at least for me, especially the contour. And, you know, it's not giving me that, you know, really caked up vibe there. Maybe that's the benefit of using your fingers to blend products in. You know, it's sitting that heavy for me there. So, you know, maybe, because I've actually, for a couple videos now, I've had to use my fingers to blend things in. I'm seeing what they're saying there. I'm seeing the point of that. I'm not exactly sure you could say that I blended anything in with my fingers, but, you know, an attempt was made. I feel like that's really my biggest takeaway there. That might be the only thing I change about my makeup routine moving forward. But, you know, like I said in the beginning, when it's not routine, like, it's very off for me, and I feel like I look very off right now. So I'm gonna just go ahead and end the video. So I hope this was interesting to see, you know, what professionals say you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to do it, especially like the order you're supposed to do things in. Let me know if you guys want to see something else like this. Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So make sure to thumbs up, comment, subscribe down below. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Go ahead and part the Red Sea there so y'all can go ahead and fully see how this look turned out there.